This is TechCrunch.
YouTube is testing a feature that lets select creators remix songs using AI. I'm Imran Sheikh, and get ready because it's time for your Daily Crunch for Thursday, starting with 3 big headlines. Well, it looks like Amazon's rolled out its answer to the discounted, low-cost storefront of Temu and Shein. The Amazon Haul store, currently available on the mobile app or mobile web browser exclusively, offers similar, mass-produced, discounted items, most of which ship from China. It's a departure from Amazon's long-established reputation as a powerhouse of rapid delivery times, since even the mighty Amazon can't reduce the time it takes to get these overseas goods. The landing page for Amazon Haul is reminiscent of Shein and Temu, even in its design. Items appear in grids rather than Amazon's typical list, and shipping times and star ratings aren't visible unless you click on an item. Now, despite the controversy surrounding them, Temu and Shein remain incredibly popular among Gen Z. According to research from app intelligence firm AppFigures, the most popular app among U.S. users ages 18 to 24 was, you guessed it, Temu, with almost 42 million downloads in that demographic between January and October 2024. As for Shein, well, that estimate is about 14.7 million downloads, though it's possible that the difference in download numbers is that stark because Gen Z users have already downloaded Shein, which has been around longer than Temu. Spotify announced on Wednesday that it'll start paying podcast hosts who make popular videos on its streaming platform, as the company looks to take on YouTube's dominance in the video podcast space. Although creators can already monetize their podcasts on the platform, they are now being incentivized to publish a video component alongside their podcasts. By paying podcast hosts based on how much engagement their shows receive, Spotify is borrowing a page out of YouTube's book. The Google-owned platform pays creators billions of dollars a year in shared ad revenue. The company will also start letting premium subscribers watch video podcasts without ads. Spotify says this change will allow listeners to access videos without interruptions, which means that people may be more inclined to watch more content on the platform. Although Spotify is one of the main services for listening to podcasts, YouTube still has a massive lead in video overall. By giving listeners an uninterrupted viewing experience, Spotify is likely hoping that people will choose to watch video podcasts on its own platform rather than YouTube. Spotify says more than 250 million users have watched a video podcast on its platform ever since it launched the format back in 2022. YouTube last year started letting select creators in the U.S. create AI-generated songs with prompts using the vocals of artists like Charlie Puth, Charlie XCX, Demi Lovato, John Legend, Sia, T-Pain, and Troye Sivan. Now, the company's adding a feature to its Dream Track toolset that lets creators remix tracks by describing how they want to change the style of the song. The video streaming platform said it's making select songs available to creators for the remix experiment. Creators in the test group can select the Restyle a Track option for a song and describe how they want to remix it. This will generate a 30-second snippet that creators can use in Shorts. Google noted these remixed snippets will be credited to the original song through the short video itself and the Shorts audio pivot page. Remixes will also have an appropriate label to indicate that the track was modified with AI. YouTube's Dream Track toolset, launched last November, is powered by the Lyria music generation model developed by DeepMind. At the time, the platform also released a tool that lets users create a track by just humming a tune. To save itself from the music industry's ire, YouTube last August said, before releasing any of these tools, that it plans to compensate artists and rights holders for using their work in its AI features. To that end, the company announced a partnership with Universal Music Group, UMG, to develop a structure to pay rights holders. Let's now kick it over to producer Dennis with today's startup business news in about 1 minute.
Thank you, Imran. And a startup is training an AI system that it claims will enable creators to generate cinematic worlds with complete control over the scenery, characters, lighting, and motion. How, you ask? by having humans strap cameras to their backs and hike around the world. Odyssey says it's created an advanced camera capture system that can collect data just about anywhere a person can reach. Odyssey has announced that it has raised $18 million in a Series A funding round, and the new money will be put towards scaling up Odyssey's data collection operations in California. In coaching platform, Leland has raised $12 million in Series A funding. The company aims to build better tools for coaches to create content and manage their schedules, as well as build out enterprise offering. And that'll do it for me. Imran, back to you.
And that's your Daily Crunch. Today's stories were reported by Ivan Mehta, Aisha Malik, Amanda Silberling, and produced by Spoken Layer. We'll see you here tomorrow, same tech time, same Crunch channel. And until then, find us at TechCrunch.com.